So as you all know, there are quite a few bad actors and actresses on Backstage, but there are also quite a few good ones. And in this video, I'm gonna give you guys the top 5 best actors on Backstage. What's going on, YouTube? So yes, I know I've talked about Backstage's bad acting on multiple occasions. Rightfully so, because there is some bad acting going on in this show, believe me. And for some, it may even ruin the show for them. But I don't want that to overshadow some of the good acting that's also taking place on the show. Believe it or not, there are some good actors and actresses on this show.
Good actors on Backstage? Get the f*** out of here, Smurf.
I swear. And I'm gonna give you guys my top 5. Now, I'm not gonna say their real names because, well, I don't know their real names and I'm too lazy to Google it right now. So I'm just gonna go by their Backstage names. And I'm gonna rank them in order. So let's start with the 5th best actor on Backstage. And I have to give this one to, believe it or not, Vanessa. And I'm also gonna give you guys my brief opinions on the characters as well. Now, I know the actress that plays Vanessa has her moments where her acting is kind of subpar, but I think overall her acting is pretty good, especially compared to a lot of the other actors and actresses on the show. She really makes me believe what she wants me to believe most of the time. And as far as the character herself goes, despite my friendly jabs at her character at times, I actually do like her character. Now allow me to explain. I do think Vanessa can be pretty selfish and annoying at times. A lot of the time, actually. But I think all shows can benefit from having a character like Vanessa. I mean, it's not like she's a total bitch. And she does have a friendship on the show that I'm rooting for, which is her and Carly. And she's also involved with a ship that I also have my eyes on, which involves her and Sasha. And I am rooting for her character to do well, despite, like I said, Vanessa annoying me at times. But not too much to the point that I hate her character, if that makes sense. So now let's talk about the 4th best actor on Backstage. And I have to give this one to Julie. The reason I like the actress that plays Julie is because she never comes off as if she's overacting ever. And as you guys know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to acting, which is overacting. And her acting really comes off natural to me, never really trying to do too much. And as far as her character goes, she has one of those characters that's pretty hard to dislike. I mean, besides that one time that she went on that little mini power trip with her and Scarlett and the whole council president thing, she has a pretty likable character. Now, in my opinion, personally, she's not one of my favorite characters, but she's also not a character that I really dislike in any way. And for those asking me, do I ship her with anyone? I have my eyes on her and Miles, but I'm not even really close to getting on that ship. Like I said in the previous video, her and Miles hasn't really had any real on-screen time, or at least not enough for me to really ship them. In the time that they did have, they failed to really impress me. But that's just my opinion, and obviously things could change down the line. But as far as her acting goes, I think it's among the best. Now let's talk about the 3rd best actor on Backstage, and that has to go to my boy Jax. I think his acting is not only good, but he has this natural comedic charm. Like, it's hard to explain, but a lot of the things that he says comes off as naturally funny, even when maybe it's not even supposed to be. And he, just like Julie, comes off as never really overacting to me. But in the same breath, he also seems like he may even try just a little bit harder to deliver his lines in a certain way. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if he had a similar personality to this in real life, because it just comes off that natural to me. Now, as far as the character himself, Jax is definitely one of my favorite characters on the show, without question. And as far as me shipping him with anyone, well, I'm really fond of him and Miles' friendship, but I don't ship them romantically or anything. And I really strongly have my eyes on him and Bianca. I'm really close to just saying that I ship them. Out of all of the ships on the show, they're probably my number one, or at least number two, unless you want to count Miles and Jax as a ship, because their relationship is probably my number one relationship overall on the show. But like I said, I don't ship them romantically. But as far as acting goes, he's definitely, without question, one of the better actors on the show. But now let's talk about the second best actor on Backstage. And I've been debating which order to put this in. I mean, really, they're interchangeable. But for number two, I think I'm gonna go with Kit. Kit, just like the last couple actors I talked about, her acting never comes off as forced or over the top at all. And for a while, she was like the only actress that I even liked at all, because I felt like her acting was that much better than most of the people on the show. And as far as the character herself goes, Kit is also one of my favorite characters on the show. I'm really liking her little DJ Diamond Mine persona, but I will admit, without that, her character probably wouldn't be as entertaining as it is. I mean, Kit is DJ Diamond Mine, and without that, she would probably be pretty boring. And as far as me shipping her with anyone, currently, there is not even one person that I even remotely ship her with. I know some people ship her with Denzel, but no. And the number one best actor on Backstage, in my opinion, has to go to Jenna. And some of you may or may not be surprised by this, but unlike the other actors or actresses that I talked about, I actually do think that Jenna kind of overacts sometimes, but she does it in a good way. It doesn't come off as she's trying too hard. It just comes off as if she's, well, trying. Like she's really giving into her character. Now, as far as how I feel about the character herself, I'm not really a big fan, especially now that I see that she's trying to blackmail everyone, or at least I think she is. That part hasn't quite been revealed yet, but all signs are pointing to her. And as far as do I ship her with anyone, no. I didn't ship her with Jax when she was with him. I don't ship her with Sasha now that we know that she likes him. I don't really ship her with anyone. Quite frankly, she seems like she may be a little bit crazy. Not really a big fan of her character. Although she seems like she might just be in desperate need of a friend, but just not a fan. But as far as her acting goes, I think it's really good and definitely among the best on the show. And in my opinion, certainly top 3. But let me know who you guys think are the best actors on the show in the comment section below. And if you guys are interested in supporting my channel so I can make many more videos for you guys going forward, check out that Patreon link in the description box. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.